Ripple is still busy bringing the world to the next level and is definitely the most explosive crypto right now. Which partnerships are the most recent ones? And what does the situation look like in the US? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. But first, we are giving away $500 at the end of the month to one random subscriber to start on their XRP journey. All you need to do is to like the video, subscribe and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Welcome back XRP Army. While the SEC lawsuit and a number of other Ripple-related concerns continue to be debated, Ripple is aggressively expanding its network of partners and customers. In a recent announcement, the Lulu Exchange, a prominent financial services provider based in the United Arab Emirates, announced a strategic collaboration with Bank Alpha Law, a leading bank in Pakistan, with the goal of improving the experience of cross-border payments between the two countries via RippleNet, the global payments network operated by blockchain technology company Ripple, Inc. RippleNet is one of the most well-known services provided by Ripple Technologies, and it is also one of the most widely used. The company has just completed the installation of RippleNet's Open Decentralized Ledger, ODL, in the United Arab Emirates. The Lulu Exchange and the National Bank of Egypt will develop a cooperation in May 2021 through the use of RippleNet, according to the company. The most recent arrangement between Lulu Exchange and Bank Alpha Law would make it possible to transmit and receive remittance payments between Pakistan and the United Arab Emirates in a timely and secure way, according to the companies. Remittances from the United Arab Emirates make for the greatest share of remittances received by Pakistan, which is the world's sixth largest recipient of remittances. We're excited to partner with Bank Alpha Law and long-standing customer Lulu International Exchange to bring faster, cheaper and more efficient cross-border payments to Pakistan. As one of the largest remittance markets, it is a critical partnership to bring more financial access and inclusion to the region. We look forward to continuing our partnership with Bank Alpha Law and broadening our reach into new markets in the coming year, Brooks Entwistle, managing director of RippleNet in APAC and MENA, said in the announcement. Comment, XRP Army, if you believe these partnerships will help Ripple revolutionize the whole world. Aside from that, the Pacific island nation of Palau has partnered with San Francisco-based blockchain payments company Ripple on the development of a United States dollar-backed digital currency for the country. According to a Ripple announcement, the digital currency will be the world's first government-based national stablecoin, and it will be built on the XRP ledger. With the establishment of Palau's official stablecoin, Ripple will provide technical, commercial, design and policy assistance to the country's government. Palau chose Ripple because of its extensive experience in blockchain and building global payment systems, and the XRP ledger because it is carbon neutral and 120,000x more energy efficient than proof-of-work blockchains, according to a statement from Ripple. As part of our commitment to be a leader in financial innovation and technology, we are delighted to partner with Ripple, said Sarangal S. Whips Jr., President of the Republic of Palau. We look forward to working with Ripple. Specifically, the initial phase of the cooperation will be focused on developing a cross-border payment strategy as well as examining ideas for establishing a national digital currency to provide more financial access to the people of Palau. It is Ripple's belief that a stablecoin backed by the United States dollar, as well as associated use cases on the XRP ledger, such as a company registration, might be a viable alternative to central bank digital currencies. For its breathtaking island beauty, Palau, a collection of more than 300 islands in the Micronesia region of the western Pacific Ocean, is a popular tourist destination. A vast assortment of fauna may be found across the nation. National figures from the World Bank show that the country has a population of 22,000 people and a GDP of 268 million United States dollars. Do you agree that this is awesome news? If yes, then make sure to like this video. Even in the United States, it does not appear that the situation is bad. Ripple, a cryptocurrency startup whose executives have frequently criticized the United States' apparent lack of regulatory clarity in the cryptocurrency market, has presented its own, pragmatic, legal framework for the cryptocurrency industry. Ripple is a cryptocurrency startup based in San Francisco that was founded by 3 former PayPal employees. According to a blog post on the company's website, Ripple has put out its vision for a regulatory environment in the United States that encourages innovation while simultaneously protecting investors' interests. Regulations should be encouraged to promote innovation sandboxes, some of the present regulatory frameworks in the United States may be adapted to cryptocurrencies, and there should be an active dialogue between regulators and market participants. According to the business, moreover, as a strategy of providing regulatory certainty to all participants in the cryptocurrency space, in a way that an ad hoc, enforcement-based approach simply cannot, Ripple advocated for the new laws, according to the firm. A statement from Chief Executive Officer Brad Garlinghouse stated that the strategic plan was created to address and remedy the specific challenges that were being faced by the sector during its growth. By the way, do you think this framework makes sense? Let us know in the comment section down below. According to the company, the safe harbor proposed by SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce, under which network developers would be given a grace period to create without being subject to certain federal securities regulations, would be essential in order to incentivize innovation in the industry. Ripple acknowledged that such an approach may be ineffectual in the face of a large number of mature projects in the sector, which he described as a significant number. Additionally, the business was a sponsor of legislation relevant to the digital asset market, which is now being considered by legislators in the United States of America. SCA, as it is referred as by the firm, would provide regulatory clarity for cryptocurrencies by converting the legal status of any asset exchanged as an investment contract to an investment contract asset. According to the company, as an added bonus, under the Securities and Exchange Commission Act, the Digital Commodity Exchange Act would be used to complement the SCA when securities standards would not apply to certain token projects, thereby converting them into commodities from a legal standpoint. It is possible that the Commodity Futures Trading Commission will be given the authority to monitor digital asset exchanges that deal in commodities under the terms of the proposed legislation. Ripple supported the Eliminate Barriers to Innovation Act, which was sponsored by Representative Patrick McHenry earlier this year in Washington and aims to promote communication between the public and private sectors. The law seeks to define the roles and responsibilities of the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission in the country's efforts to regulate cryptocurrency, and it would also require the two agencies to form a working group dedicated to digital assets in order to do so effectively. Overall, despite the fact that Ripple has been targeted by law enforcement organizations, the company has managed to develop, and the company's future is extremely promising. What do you think about Ripple's momentum? Do you think we'll see the worldwide growth of Ripple in the price as well soon? Let us know in the comment section. If you want to continue to know about XRP, we have got 2 videos waiting for you on the end screen to check out. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.